Recently, I decided to do a free trial of Tidal, which is one of the biggest competitors to Spotify. One of the biggest appeals to me about Tidal was the fact that they have an enhanced audio option, and you will see down here that you can get audio up to 24 bits, which, is way better than what Spotify did. I thought it would be fun if the lady Rooski and I listened to a band that is known for tuning headphones, tuning sound systems. The audiophile band, as many have said, Steely Dizzle. Incidentally, a band... Steely Dan, right. Incidentally, a band that Mel introduced me to kind of like I'd heard of them, but got me to really seriously listen to them. And this was a song you sent me very early in our relationship.
Yeah.
So it feels relevant and apropos that we would listen. Now, I am going to be doing 30-second chunk of the Spotify one, the one that is allegedly worse first. And then we are going to listen to the first 30 seconds of the second of Tidal, and we are going to see if we can hear the difference. Now, to be fair, I think everyone but Spotify and maybe YouTube have HD audio. Fair enough. It should be standard with them all. Now, here's the thing. Tidal is cheaper for a family plan than Spotify when I double-checked. So this is kind of a big thing for me. Also, Tidal has my favorite band's music on it, King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. So I wanted to see the difference on a song that people said would absolutely, you'd be able to tell the difference between, standard compressed audio and full high def audio. So babe, you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, we're hopping in. Guys, before I hit the play button, it's just very important to me that you know that you are awesome.
I should.
That you are valuable. That you are important. That you matter, that you are deserving of love, and that I am abundantly grateful for even a moment of your time. If you like what you see, feel free to hit the like and the subscribe button. It goes a long way to help me out. If you really like what you see, leave a comment. I would love to hear from you, or join us on Twitch or Kick. I stream every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Arizona time, and I know I speak for everyone when I say we would love to have you by. These people over here are the best people. Come hang out with us. Come discover music with us. And guys, if you can't hear the difference on Twitch or YouTube, you should be able to hear the difference in the YouTube video as I've set it up. So be looking out. But without further ado, let's see if we can tell the difference between Spotify and Tidal. I'm interested. Stream in particular. Chat, definitely let me know if you can hear the difference. Obviously, we're going to go through and just get a good raw dog listen on Spotify. Here we go.
Do it.
Okay, so we've got that now. We're going to hop right in. Yep, here we go.
Thank you.
Already.
Wait, no, I don't hear any difference. Wait,
You really don't?
Wait.
Okay. Oh my gosh. How? Oh my gosh.
Listen.
Okay.
Go to like 40 seconds in.
Hang on. I'm going. I just want you to hear the drums. Immediately in the drums, I can tell the difference. Holy cats.
Go back to back, quick.
I'm going back to back. Here we go. Here it is.
Like right away.
This is Spotify.
Okay. Okay, now next one.
Okay.
They sound exactly the same to me. I'm wearing the same headphones as you.
That's so nuts.
Huh. I don't
They
know.
sound the same to you?
Aaron, I mean, yeah. I actually kind of thought Spotify sounded better too. The very first intro moment, like
back to Spotify.
Walter said right away he noticed it.
I did.
That's
okay. There's no way. So they're both max volume here. I've literally brought it up in the desktop volume. I want you to know that I know DS about production, and I can hear a difference. Tidal sounds a bit cleaner. They to me, these don't sound the same whatsoever. So we're at second 18 going into 19. This is Spotify. This is Tidal.
Go back to Spotify.
Okay, it's I.
Maybe like the slightest difference, but honestly, don't know. Like it's so minor, I can't even pick which one sounds better.
All right, we're gonna just pick a
Okay,
random.
I would just say the one because you're saying Tidal's better, but that would not be true.
I went to 220 at both of them. Okay, I'm going to 220. I want to hear the progression. I want to hear, because again, to me, it sounds like the stereo soundscape is totally different. When you hear the instrumentation come in, the punchiness of the guitars as they come in, that drum sound, especially in the hi-hat, there's no way, like it's, I don't know how to not hear it. This is the Spotify one. I'm sorry, babe. What'd you say?
Maybe somebody wrote maybe Steely's too well mixed. It won't work. It won't be as good of a test. You want to do that other song that somebody recommended? It's a Donald Fagen solo album that's so good, and it's gonna take so long to get up to it. If we just listen to 30 seconds, it's not gonna like ruin.
Yeah, but let me continue to what I'm trying right now, really quick, because I just went to a different spot on the song.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say do the same thing on that. A different song.
Gotcha. One moment.
Okay.
I think that there's such a difference there. Okay, so we're going to give it another shot with Donald Fagen.
Yeah, so Bingo, somebody said, we said we got to listen to this album, but they said this song would specifically be a good song to test.
So
is that correct? I think.
Let's give it the first 30 of either then in this case. I'm not familiar. So
all right, cool. Yeah. It's gonna take a while to get there because this is like after Steely Dan albums.
Well, I'm just going. Yeah, I was gonna say. Let me hop into this really quick. IGY. Have you heard this one?
Yeah, I've listened to this album many times.
Okay. Well, maybe you'll be able to hear a difference in this one.
Okay.
Is there a particular part of the song that you can think
No, I can't think.
So
of
just the first 30 seconds is gonna be a good one.
I hope so.
Okay. Here we go. IGY.
This is Spotify?
Yes, this is Spotify. Sorry. This is layered.
That heard it better in Tidal, but Spotify sounds crisper to me, like more crisp, and the Tidal version is kind of a little bit like faded out more, and Spotify's more vibrant with sound.
You think that?
Yeah, that's how I hear it. But what did
I
somebody
think
just
what you're
write?
hearing is compression. I think
Yeah, I
that
don't know the term.
so, and I know that that's really weird, but I think that but you're hearing the second one. So the second one, if it sounds quieter, it's because you're hearing more of the noise. It's not so compressed, so it doesn't feel like Walt's planning. Oh my God, yeah, here we are. It doesn't feel like
I do need to know this though. I want to know this.
so in this could be my tiny little dink brain, right? But the way it seems to me is that because Spotify is compressed, it's coming across as a louder sound because overall
Oh.
the lows and the highs kind of get put here, and then all of that gets adjusted to a volume. On
Okay.
Tidal, you're hearing a wider range of sound. They're not getting smushed together, so you're hearing a broader range of sounds, and some of those are a little bit quieter. I definitely have a rig that's going to let me hear the difference between the two systems.
I'll listen
There's
to more.
so we're gonna catch up to 34 seconds over here on this side. I'm gonna
Okay.
start with Tidal first because I'm wondering if you're getting
Oh.
hit with recency bias or
Okay,
not.
yeah, true.
So this one is gonna be Tidal first. Here we go.
This sounds really good right now to me. Maybe. Are they the same volume?
I this sounds like complete dog crap to me. It
Okay.
sounds like it's put into like the best I could describe it is yeah, go ahead.
No, after you.
It sounds to me again like it's kind of been put into a little bit it sounds boxy. I don't know another way to put it.
I
It sounds
think you explained
boxy.
that very well with the compression thing because, and also I think maybe the recency bias because right when you played this from the first the Tidal the second time first,
Mhm.
immediately like I'm smiling, big smiling over here. And then it actually sounded so perfect. Then when you went up to Spotify, I did hear that increase in volume, but I didn't like it because I didn't need it. But when it was the other way around, it felt like it was like losing something by going down. You know what I mean?
I
Does
absolutely
that make sense?
It kind of yeah, no, honestly, like so going back, I just because I really feel like we're buttoning this home.
Yeah, now put it on vinyl.
Putting it on Tidal.
Standing tough under stars and stripes, we can tell this dream's inside. Standing tough under stars and stripes, we can tell this dream's inside.
It's so different. It is so different, especially
I
when you
do.
hear the voices in the mix of everybody. I cannot unhear that. I love.
Sweet. So are the albums that you're doing tonight on Tidal?
Yes, they are.
Both.
Absolutely, they
Okay,
are.
cool.
Both albums are going to be on Tidal, so this is going to be fun stuff. We're going to listen on
We don't
Tidal.
want to hear you say ew anymore.
Ill. Yeah, guys, I feel like I can hear a difference. Do let me know in the YouTube video if you feel like you can hear a difference. I'm going to have Aaron, shout out W's in the chat for Crimson Raider, put some comparison together kind of back and forth and cut them back to back so we can actually see if on, yeah, definitely get a poll. I definitely put it in the comments section. I want to see, do you guys hear the difference? Do you think Spotify sounds better? Do you think Tidal sounds better? Do you hear the difference? I'm stuck hearing it. So definitely let me know. I believe I recorded everything on and also I hope I don't sound like I'm in a gymnasium anymore. I feel like I was yelling, and that's actually probably
Hmm.
why I sounded like I was in a gymnasium. But anyways, let me know.
Did you do a vote for the album, or are you gonna pick one?
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Anyways, guys, I love you. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much for the positivity that you show both to me and to one another. Continue to be the best. And until I see you next, be introspective and consider the birds. And let me know in the comment section which sounded better, Spotify or Tidal. Please and thank you.